tonight with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
The G League created a professional pathway. It was a response to talents like LaMelo Ball going to the Australian League. G League president Sharif Abdurrahim said, when kids go around the world to play and our teams have to travel there to scout them, it's counterintuitive. They should be in our development system. Guys?
That's good reporting, Allie. Thank you. Well, Grant, we're watching two highly disciplined defenses here. Now, every coach wants his defense to play better, play harder, be connected. But that's not always the case. Where do these teams fall short when they're down at the bottom of the rankings defensively?
Well, defense is a number of things, B.A. First of all, it's heart and desire. It's the really wanting to accomplish and have success on the defensive end. It's also trusting everyone working together in unison to try to stop the other team. And when you don't have those two components, I don't care what the personnel is, you're not going to have success, and of course you won't be disciplined on the defensive side of the ball.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for the Kings, there's the drive, banked it in off the glass.
First bucket of the evening. Now both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Launches a three. That one no good. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Six to shoot from the high post. That one a little long. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So two free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That one misses. And he's good on the second. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Shot on the wing. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. To the middle. Here's Junior, and the dunk by Junior.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Pass to Carter. Unloads from 13. He's off on that one.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
For Long Beach, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Pass to Adams. Six on the shot clock. Right at the free throw line. The shot off that time.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Adams covering. For 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Launches it. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Carter. Looking to win the run, and it's good on the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
That three's off the mark. The Kings have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Pass to Adams. Uses the glass on the layup.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Kings have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Pass to Carter. And here's Adams. With a step back. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. For Montreal, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And we continue to see a lot of turnover in the coaching ranks, Doris. And in these early stages, those new plays and terminology still fresh.
Right. New coaches bring their own philosophy, their own language to a roster. And sometimes that can unlock the potential of a set of players. On the other hand, continuity can have its advantages. So it's always interesting to see which moves pan out and which moves do not.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Well, Grant, you played when teams didn't have a sophisticated method of managing players' minutes. I want to hear the Grant Hill thoughts on load management.
I'll tell you what, B.A., load management is the new wave in the NBA, and that is so valuable and important to a team. You factor in 82 games, travel, getting in late at night on the road. Guys guys working out year-round, it's so important to think big picture as players go throughout their career. So load management, the sophistication that's applied now is so important and critical, and I'm a little jealous. I wish they had that back when I played.
Having players available in crunch time and extending careers.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
The shot no good. For Montreal, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. First shot won't go. The Kings shooting 33% in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. The 3-ball. Blocked. Here's Smith. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's the floater. For Montreal, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. To the inside. So both teams changing it up here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And just incredible timing and defensive awareness. I mean, when you face a defender that can reject you like this, it can alter your entire approach.
A minute 31 left to play in the first.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. The quick look, no good that time.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Off the mark, and the drought continues. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
And he drives in. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Well, Montreal shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. With the drive. "17 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Here's an 8-footer. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That one's off. Both teams will make substitutions. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They lead by 14. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Well, granted, 6'8", you played mostly the small forward position. When we talk about the best player in the league, it seems more often than not a small forward is mentioned.
And B.A., I think part of that is how the game has evolved over the years. 25 years ago, the thought process was you played inside out. You had to have a great big man to give you a chance to have success. Nowadays, as it's become more about perimeter play, spacing, and of course having guys who can do a number of things within that system, a small forward like a LeBron James or Kevin Durant kind of fit the mold of what you need to have great success in this league. So yeah, I think that plays a huge role in why the small forward position is so important to today's success.
But they get it back. Takes a three. Pure from three-point range. He has 6.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Carter. Here's Adams. The 11-footer. It's wide right, hits off the rim. For Montreal, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Doesn't go for him. Puts up a 3. On target from range.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
To the paint. They get it back. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Lays it up and banks it in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Kings shooting only 27% for today's game. Takes a 13-footer. No go there. He's 3 for 9 in this one.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Carter. Covered by Junior. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls. So both teams making some changes here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Kings have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Fires the 3. The shot comes out.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And he's going for the lob.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Right wing. And again, another missed shot. For Montreal, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Down low. It's tipped. And here's Carter. This one for 3. And it's Junior with the rebound. And he lobs it up top. Here's the break. Here's Adams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, we're seeing more and more teams fall in love with the 3-ball right now. You think there's anything the league could do to promote more balance offensively?
Well, that is a concern because we've gotten a little bit out of balance with everyone shooting too many 3-point shots. I had a couple of ideas, like one of them might be to eliminate the 3-point shot from the corner. And now that's a 2-point shot. And so it would change the schemes defensively, the spacing, might require more ball movement and player movement on the offensive end. A lot of guys now use the 3-point line from a spacing standpoint. But it's interesting. Unless there's some rule changes, I don't know if you can really change where this game is at right now.
No good on the second free throw. Well, Montreal shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
The Kings shooting a tough 22% from the field so far.
Hey, yo, right here.
Looking to end the drought. The shot misses. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. On Wednesday, then on Saturday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Covered by Smith. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. For Montreal, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Junior outside. Into the lane. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. No good on the shot.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
On defense, the visiting team. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. 1:56 left to play in the first half. There's a minute 54 left in the second. Clock at 6. To halt the run. This is another. He's 0 for 4.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Count it. Good. He's got 9.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
To the paint. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. So he can't get either to fall.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter. Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And that one misses. A shot to stop the drought. And he can't get that one. Well, Montreal shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. .32 seconds left in the first half. And they pick up 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the right side.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
"20 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball." From outside the arc. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. Well, for Montreal, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, they just about ran their offense to perfection. They pounded the ball inside, and the entry feeds were on time and on the money. It was a clinic to watch. The second half is going to be no contest if they keep getting shots 8 feet and in.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they gave up too many good looks. You look at the field goal percentage against them, this tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough disruption, Ernie. Like Kenny disrupts me all the time, not enough disruption.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Pass to Carter. Driving inside. Tipped. And it's turned out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll have some free throws coming up here. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Well, Montreal's shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. To the inside. Hangs in the air. No good at the rim. Carter's gone just 1 for 4 so far.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Junior outside. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Adams. Now here's Carter. Now Adams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. For Long Beach, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Can't hit from the low block.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Driving in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
They get it back. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
And there's the drive. Junior, left side. No good, a bit long that time. For Long Beach, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Carter. The teardrop, got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Missed inside.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Off target with the 3. For Montreal, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. $14 feet away, and that one good. Carter's gotten 4 this quarter.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Snatched up. Another shot. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 24 points for him.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He has 6.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And count it. Now 5 for 7. From 11 feet away, count that bucket. Well, Montreal shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Long Beach is shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Takes a 13-footer. It's tipped. Takes it inside. Oh! Gets you some!
Show us some power. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Covered by Smith. That's tipped. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. The Kings shooting a low 29% since halftime. Over to the wing. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Six to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
To the left wing. Knocks it loose. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. The offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. He has 7.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second chance points.
Not going to go that time. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Puts one up from 19. Can't hit that one. Long Beach is shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, they say history is written by the victors. In the NBA, the champions get the lion's share of the credit. All right, Doris, do we overlook the greats who never won it?
Well, this is a fans debate. For me personally, I loved watching John Stockton and Karl Malone play in their pick-and-roll game. Patrick Ewing was one of my favorite players when he was at Georgetown and for the New York Knicks. Allen Iverson is an iconic person in the history of NBA basketball. So for me, I can separate the lack of a championship while appreciating a great career.
Just 2 to shoot. Jones misses. Well, Montreal shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Out to the right wing. And there's the screen. Here's Smith. Second shot opportunity. Misses at the rim. Pass to Jones. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Covered by Smith. Hits the three-pointer.
Listen, everyone knows what kind of shooter this guy is. Just his presence on the floor creates space.
The 11-footer. And it comes off the front of the rim. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Tipped away. From 13, it doesn't go for him. For Montreal, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. You know, last year was like no other season in NBA history. That huge gap in the schedule in the summer during the pandemic, and then the players facing enormous challenges coming back. Grant, one thing's for sure, though, the competition level was high despite all of the different setbacks last season.
So true, B.A. I mean, with all that was going on, all the uncertainty, athletes are so accustomed to rhythm and routine and that being disrupted. But when we came back into the bubble and resumed playing, the level of play was off the charts. It was incredible to see these true professionals elevate their game during these very trying times of last year.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He's off on the first. Moore's checked in for Smith. He does not get the second one. The Kings have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Going inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's more. Well, in last season, the first time we saw coaches' challenges that added a layer of replay review. Now, the coaches generally lose their challenges, but Doris, you think it was a success?
Well, regardless, BA, I think this is something that is here to stay. And not only that, the case was made that if the challenge is successful, a team should retain their right to challenge later in the game. I think this is a good idea. That is something I would like to see happen.
Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Moore. Well, Montreal shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Jones, his shot is good.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Here's Moore. To the wing, right side. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Pass to Carter. And here's Jones from deep. That shot off. He's checked by Carter inside. And good off the lead pass that time.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
You know, Grant, a few years ago, the NBA moved up the trade deadline to before All-Star Weekend. So it's had some effects. The trade deadline is earlier. There's the buyout market involved as well. Teams really can change their roster in different ways now.
Yeah, they really can change their roster, and that's important for teams as they prepare for the stretch run ending the season post-All-Star Weekend. But the bottom line, I think it helps the GMs and the front offices because you know what? They can enjoy their All-Star Weekend now. Before, they had to wait till after All-Star Weekend to execute a trade. They get it done now, and then now they can enjoy their week off during the All-Star break.
Now we get the real story. Very nice. He's checked by Carter, and there it is for him. Long Beach is shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw, no good. Well, Grant, one area where we've seen great advancement is how we're seeing injuries treated. The rehabbing of these injuries and the speed in which players are coming back is unprecedented.
It really is, BA, and certainly I've experienced my fair share of injuries. And over the last 20-plus years, the advancement and not only treating injuries, but preventative measures so you don't get hurt. And so teams now, whether it's load management, understanding the importance of nutrition, rest, recovery, all of these things factor in to the sophistication level now that's applied to players. And so, in a way, I wish I was 25 right now in today's NBA with all the technology and sophistication available to teams.
The Kings shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one's off. Good on the second one. Well, Grant, you've seen the NBA from just about every angle. As a player, a broadcaster, and now an owner. Has your perspective changed over the years about the NBA?
You know, B.A., my perspective definitely has changed. For so long, you only saw things through the lens of being a player. Now, as a broadcaster working with you and in ownership, you see a whole different side to the league. I understand the business aspect, the incredibly difficult decisions that the league has to make, but also each individual franchise. It's not as easy as maybe I thought it was as a player, but I certainly have a healthy respect for the incredible decisions that are involved in this game.
He takes it in. That one's good by Moore.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
.121 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The three. That one doesn't drop.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
50 seconds left in the game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. That one is off. To the wing on the left. Looking to get it going. Unable to get that one. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke,
Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. A real closely contested game. They couldn't come up with a couple of key baskets, and they lost by 3.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Here are the starters for Las Vegas. We've got Big Cat, Mr. Perfect out there with Rain Man. Then there's Big Dog, and it's Griffin in at the 4 spot. Here's Mr. Moves. Down low, here's the Cobra, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Bird with it. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Wise, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Rain Man passes to Griffin. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Rain Man. 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. And it's the Stars the other way. Griffin against Bird. Here he goes. And Griffin sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Here's Wise. And a missed layup. And here's Las Vegas. Still without a basket in the game. Rain Man passes to Griffin. Outside Griffin. Here's Rain Man. Knocked loose. On the wing, Bird. And Griffin sends it back. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Rain Man. The pass to Mr. Perfect. But they get it back. Here's Griffin. They get it again. Bishop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Las Vegas shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he can't get the first one. He's off on the second. Nashville leading by 5. Bird outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shoots over Bishop. Off the left rim and out. Here's Mr. Perfect. Outside Griffin. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Griffin. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Now the Stars with it. Here's Bird, and it's Griffin with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And a lot of games left on the schedule, Brent. When do players, you think, start taking notice of the standings and where they fit?
I think after the All-Star break, to be quite honest with you, Kevin, if you're a team that knows you're floating around a playoff position, you start to gear up 2 weeks after the All-Star break to get yourself in the position that you want to compete in the postseason.
Now here's Griffin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Rain Man. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebound the Stars. Pass to Wise. Passes it to Bird. Out left to the wing. Nashville passing it around. Bishop grabs the board. Las Vegas trails by 3. Outside Griffin. The pass to Vargas. Back to Griffin. From downtown. Cans it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Mr. Moves. Bird outside. Here's Wise. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Big Dog's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's Rain Man. Passes to Mr. Perfect. Tries a 3. Here's Griffin. Stripped it away. They get a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll still be the Stars' ball. Take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Now Foster. Pass to Steffens. To the inside. Bishop with the steal. Here's Rain Man. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Back to Griffin. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Here's Foster. Back to King. Kicks it to Foster. 6 on the shot clock. Nashville needs to get off a shot. Can they get it? King's shot is off.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Now the pass to Mr. Perfect. Back to Griffin. There's the triple. A second chance effort. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Las Vegas shooting their third free throw shot of the game. The Stars trail by 6. Now Foster. Out to the wing. Stevens, the pass to Foster.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Bishop outside. He kicks it to Griffin. Off target with his 3.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Pass to Dixon. Defended by Griffin. King outside. 5 to shoot. Dixon passes to Stevens. Here's Foster. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot's good from Griffin.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Foster.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Griffin. Oh, good with the triple.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Defended by Griffin. King, the pass to Foster. Nashville passing it around to the right side. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Left side, Griffin. Over Foster. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Mr. Moves out there with King. Then there's Bird. And it's the Cobra, and it's Dixon in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there right now for the Stars. Offensive rebound. They shoot again, and Griffin with the layup. Griffin's got 11 points.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
King outside. Here's Mr. Moves. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Mr. Moves got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
There's Bottoms. Bishop the pass to Vargas. There's the 3. Rebound by the Stars. Boomer's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Bird. Pass to Wise. Goes up the baseline. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Here's Rain Man. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's King, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Las Vegas on Tuesday and then on Monday. Las Vegas leading by 3. Here's Rain Man. Pass to Griffin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces, but title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. So for Las Vegas, Rain Man checked in for Big Dog. Thomas comes in for Big Cat, and it's the kid in for Rain Man. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Stars trail by 4. King outside. And there's the pass to Wise. Bird right side. Almost, but it rolls out.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
That one drops for him. And Las Vegas leads by 6.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
D, who's checked in for Las Vegas. D comes in for Rain Man. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. King, the pass to Wise. Back to King. Pass to Dixon. Here's Mr. Moves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off with the layup. For Las Vegas, they came into this one following a loss to Virginia Beach. Takes it inside. Passes it to Bottoms. From beyond the arc. And that one is off. Now Nashville takes it the other way. King outside. There's the pass to Wise. Thomas with the block.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's the kid. 11 feet out and he hits it. And now it's an 8-point Las Vegas lead.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Here's the Cobra. They need this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Stars shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And Las Vegas making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Las Vegas leading by 7. Pass to Bottoms. Thomas against Bird. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's the kid. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Mr. Moves. He has 6. Looking to end his cold spell.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's the kid. It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. Foster's checked in for Mr. Moves. And Las Vegas making a change here. So it's Las Vegas now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Off the inbound, no good. And Bird, here we go. He gets it in there.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Bird. Las Vegas leading by 5. Thomas passes to Bottoms. Passes it to the kid. Clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup. The kid's got 4 points this quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Stevens, the pass to Bird. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's the kid, the pass to Sharp. To the paint. The layup off target. The Stars trail by 5. Here's the Cobra. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Outside Thomas. Pass to Bottoms. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Here's the kid. And it's Foster with the rebound. .152 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Steffens. There's the dish to Bird. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Nashville, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Bird hits them both.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Here's Bottoms. Passes to Mr. Perfect. A 3 ball. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4. 1:22 left in the first half. Now Foster. And the pass to Stevens. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Pass to the kid. Six on the shot clock. Passes it to Bottoms. That's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for Nashville. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Nashville shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
One shot.
That one misses for Foster. Las Vegas leading by 4. Here's the kid. Over to the wing. And there's the pass to Mr. Perfect. No good on the triple. Oh, and a fast break for Nashville. Kicks to Bird. Now Foster. One second left, and he sinks the layup. Now just a 2-point Las Vegas lead.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Las Vegas ahead. They're up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Checking out Las Vegas. Kenny, what was your impression?
They put a strong emphasis on patrolling and controlling the glass tonight. And the players got the message. They're battling for every rebound. If they're going to keep that attitude up in the second half, I really like their chances.
Shaq, how'd you think the Stars played?
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressed me the most. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game, great performance by Big Cat.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
On the court right now for Las Vegas, we've got Mr. Perfect. Cool Hands is out there with Big Cat. And it's Rain Man, and it's Bishop in at the 5 spot. Here's Mr. Perfect. Outside Griffin. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And Griffin sends it back. Steffens good. Here's Mr. Perfect. Pass to Vargas. Here's Mr. Perfect. Pass Passes it to Vargas. Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. And Las Vegas leads by 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Mr. Moves. 6 points for him. Stephens banked in off the glass. Stephens got his second basket of the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Rain Man passes to Mr. Perfect. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Rain Man. Outside Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. Puts one up from 19. Again, Las Vegas scores. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The Stars trail by 5. Now here's Bird. The pass to Wise. They set the pick into the lane, and he banks in the layup. Mr. Moves got his third basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Griffin looking it over, and another three for Las Vegas.
Well, he's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Vargas. Outside Griffin. Here's Rain Man. He's got 5. Bishop's shot is off. On the wing, Bird. And the 3 ball is good. Bird's got 9.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
He tries for 3. The shot, no good. The Stars trail by 3. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's the Cobra. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside Griffin. Here's the 3. Rebound the Stars. The Cobra's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Wise. There's the screen. Pass to Stephens. Here's Mr. Moves. From the baseline. It's good. And now just a 1-point Las Vegas lead. So it's Las Vegas now. There's the pass to Vargas. Here's Griffin. Las Vegas again missing. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Here's Stephens, defended by Griffin. Pass to Stevens. Clock at 4 for the lead. Can't hit that one. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Passes to Mr. Perfect. Here's Rain Man. He has 5. From deep, Griffin trying to get open. Rebound by the Stars. The Cobra's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bird, the pass to Wise. Pass to Stephens, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
So both teams making some changes here. I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and All they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So for Las Vegas, Rain Man checked in for Big Dog, and Thomas subbed in for Big Cat. Thomas kicks to Griffin. Back to Thomas. Over to the left wing. Here's the kid. They could use a bucket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. D, he's checked in for cool hands. Second free throw, no good. The Stars trailing. Now Foster. Nashville passing it around. For Nashville, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. That free throw, no good. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And here's Las Vegas. A 2-point game. Here's the kid. He's got 5. Six to shoot. A steal. Inside, King. He nails it, and we're tied up.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Here's the kid, following the score by the Stars. Now the pass to Bottoms. Shot clock at 5. From about 19 feet, and it's Foster with the rebound. And here's Nashville. Pass to Bird. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And there's 1:45 left here in the third quarter. Passes it to the kid. Here's the screen. Knocked away. Stolen by Bird. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Here's Foster. Pass to King. Clock at 6. Now Bird. The pass to King. For the lead. It's tipped out of bounds as Nashville keeps possession. Timeout called, Nashville. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Smooth checked in for D. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. D, he's checked in for Smooth. Las Vegas now. And 1:01 left in the third. For the lead, it's not going to go for him. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Here's the kid. Pass to Bottoms. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. And Las Vegas making a change here. Samuels checked in. Just 3 to shoot. Thomas passes to Bottoms. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Oh, and a fast break for Nashville. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Foster. The Stars again missing. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Stars, the Cobra out there with Z, and it's Boomer, then it's King, and it's Wise in at the 1 spot. Plays it up and banks it in. Mr. Move's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Stars. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Stars.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's Mr. Moves. Fade away. No good off the front iron. And here's Las Vegas, trailing by 2. Outside Thomas. Passes it to Bottoms. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Bottoms gone 2 for 7 from the field. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. The Cobra passes to Wise. Over Thomas. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. The pass to the kid. From about 16, Steffens pulls it in. Steffens got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the Cobra. No good with the layup. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And that one, good. And here's Nashville. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. King, the pass to Wise. Back to King. Here is Boomer. Bishop covering. Here's Mr. Moves.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
No good on the free throw.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Griffin's checked in for Rain Man. Big Cat comes in for Thomas. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Bottoms. And Rain Man subbed in for the Kid. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter to take the lead. And it's King with the rebound.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Here's the Cobra. Pass to King. Here's the Cobra. 4 on the clock. And Griffin sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. Here's Rain Man. Back to Griffin. From outside the arc. No good. And it's the Stars the other way. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. King, the pass to Wise. Here's Steffens to the wing on the left. King outside to the left side wing. Griffin with the steal. This is to Griffin. To take the lead. And shot by Griffin, no good.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Mr. Moves passes to King. Here's Mr. Moves. Passes it to Stevens. Here's Mr. Moves. From deep three-point range. He can't get it to go.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
To end the cold streak. Not going to go that time.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
King outside. And the pass to Dixon. Here's Mr. Moves. Pulls up. High post. He can't get that one to fall.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Pass to Vargas. Here's Mr. Perfect. Fires for 3. And it's King with the rebound. Here's Wise. That shot no good. And it's Las Vegas the other way. At the elbow, Griffin. Outside Griffin. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Three-pointer on the way. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Mr. Perfect's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Big Cat.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Hey, I was able to hear the Stars coach going over the plan during the break. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Here's Mr. Moves. Pass to Steffens. Here's Mr. Moves. Looking to get back on track here, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Kicks it to Griffin. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Count the basket. And it's a 6-point Las Vegas lead.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The pass to Stevens. Ball's knocked loose. Griffin with the steal. Here's Rain Man. Picked by Griffin. And out of bounds as the Stars gain possession. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Steffens. Shoots over Griffin. The Stars again missing. Here's Vargas. Kept alive. And then Griffin with the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Game. Great performance by Big Cat.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Steffens, defended by Griffin. Here's Wise. Nashville, no good that time either.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to Vargas. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Stars. Boomer's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Steffens. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Bishop outside. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to Nashville. Here's Mr. Moves. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Vargas. Lets it go from deep. No good that time.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Here's Mr. Moves. Again, the miss by the Stars. So we see Las Vegas get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.